tomorrow night for Game 3 as the Dallas Mavericks try to come back in this series, and they would be only the 6th team in NBA history to overcome an 0-2 deficit playoff-wise. I think the last ones to do it were the Bucks in 2021, and then I think the LeBron and the Cavaliers are the team that is considered to have accomplished the best comeback in NBA history, being down 0-2 and then down 3-1 in 2016. So unlikely, but I guess you never know. That's why you play the game.
And a fun fact, if the Celtics sweep, they will have the best postseason I believe the organization has ever had. The team that every team is measured against, the 86 Celtics, lost one game in the Eastern Conference semis and went to 6 games with the Rockets. So they had 3 playoff losses in that run to the title.
Yeah.
This would be 2.
I think injury-wise, you got to pay more attention to Luka than you do Kristaps. Like, I just have a feeling that if things don't go his way tomorrow night, Luka's, he is going to be the one that's going to be injured, whether it's the ribs, the knee, whatever he's been icing. And I think Kristaps will be absolutely fine. I think they're resting him the perfect amount of time. I think the training staff has figured out what they need to do to make sure that he's good to go when it comes to game time. But there's something up with Luka that if they aren't looking good, you are going to see him exit.
Yeah, it's called his pride.
Right. But
if they're down 0-3 in the series, Luka's like,
I was on TikTok yesterday and I saw that same thing.
Yeah.
There is something up with Luka.
There's something up with Luka.
Yeah, there is something up with Luka.
Yeah, you're right, but it is his pride. Well, Courtney, you're going to have to ride this one out. But
I stand by it.
It will be his pride, because if they go down 0-3 to the Celtics, he's going to probably be in the mode of like, and I think they kind of know, I mean, they got to be saying to themselves, can we really beat this team? Can we really beat the Celtics?
Well, I mean, I think tomorrow ends up being the most pivotal game, because if you're the Celtics and you win that game down there tomorrow night, it's pretty much over, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the series is over. To be
I know, Curtis.
over.
I know, but you don't want to get ahead of yourself.
Why? They're so much better. They are so much better than Dallas.
Yeah, but crazy things happen. Injuries happen. Like, God forbid we go out there. So you just need to, like, that's why I don't want to risk it going 5. Like, who cares about bringing it back to Boston? Let's just get it done in 4. I don't want them to have even a pinky toe in this thing, and I want to make sure that we get it done with everybody healthy.
But I think they're a far better team than Dallas, but it's extremely difficult to sweep, right? It's just extremely difficult to do that. So, but I look at Game 3 being, like you said, Greg, this pivotal game where if they can go up 3-0 in the series, I wouldn't mind if they gave Game 4 away in Dallas. I mean, obviously you want to see them win, but I would love to see them come home and win it at home. And I don't think if they came home for Game 5 in Boston, up 3-1 in the series, I just can't see how Dallas would be able to even beat them. In front of the home crowd, they'll be so juiced. I'll tell you, that place will be going crazy. And that's what I'd like to see. Obviously, I'd like to go to the game too, but
Greg,
just to see it as well would be, it's always cooler to see the team win at home than on the road.
If the Celtics come back for Game 5, what's the overrun? What happens more? Are there more points for Kyrie in Game 5 or ticket requests from Wiggy to Sully and the Celtics?
Oh, yeah. It would be the latter.
Yes.
I believe.
I'm already like, listen, I love this team. I hope they sweep, Sully, but if they don't, keep me in mind for Game 5.
Yeah.
I always put it out there.
That
now.
Game 5 would be Monday night. So, I mean, I'm assuming that there will be a lot of you who go to the Garden tomorrow night for the first ever watch party.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I bet that place is jam-packed.
Really?
You know, yeah, it seems like you see
You don't
a lot.
think so, Curtis?
I mean, I'm not the right person to ask.
You seem like a lot of those places when they do this type of stuff, the arena gets pretty much packed in there.
Because they'll show it during the game. They'll have a camera there that'll cut to it. People love that. So
I mean, we do kind of mock the Toronto Maple Leafs fans when they do it.
Oh,
so.
Maple Leaf Square is so fun.
But
we don't mock them. Didn't we ask where's our square?
Right. Wasn't that your moonshot?
Yeah, I thought that's what it was for the Bruins. to have a watch party or something. So the Celtics are doing it. They're just doing it inside the arena.
Yeah, I mean, call me crazy. I'd rather just go to the store, buy stuff instead of spending $17 for a crappy slice of pizza at the Garden. But, to each their own.
I think we know how you feel.
Would you go to the Garden to watch the game?
I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy
I'm
that.
asking you.
I probably wouldn't because I enjoy watching in the confines of my own home on my tiny little television.
I don't know. Jackson made the food sound pretty good.